Hope you've all had a lovely weekend and the weather's been good for you. It's not been over brilliant here in Benidorm, as you can see by the videos. I'll just say hello to Richard Upton, good evening, and hello Anne Shaw and Andy. There we go. So we've got a fun quiz tonight. You voted for general knowledge on Friday. Richard Upton said, hello Sue, how are you? Looking smart, thank you. Made the effort, and guys, I'm going to show you. It's a bit hard, I might have to turn around. Is it coming out? You see that, guys? I've got my Benidorm Scooter Sue t-shirt on tonight. Stephen Jones is in, said evening Sue love. Wow, you look very glamorous. Hope you're well from me and Sue. I'm very good, thank you guys. So I hope you're all looking forward to the stream tonight. As I said, we've got a fun quiz, general knowledge. I hope you'll all take part in that. We'll give it till about 15:15 maybe, let a few more people come in before we start the quiz. Richard said, where's Mike and Marcus? Mike sat on the balcony and Marcus is sat. Watching the KSI show. He's got his headphones on. Oops. Shouldn't have moved that, should I? Had it perfect. It's gone wonky. Matches me. So there's 24 people watching the live stream this evening, but only 5 of you have hit the like. So please ensure that you do smash that like, guys. As we say continuously, it does help with the channel. It does help other people to get to see the channel. Stephen Jones said, evening Marcus, me mate. Did you see the Liverpool match earlier, Stephen? Thanks to those that have hit the like. So as I said, it does help with the algorithm, as YouTube calls it. Whatever that is when it's out. Stephen Jones suggests we did Sue. We were lucky to say the least. Yeah, getting a draw. Richard said, is it still raining in Benidorm, Sue? A bit showery here for the next week. Then I think hot weather stays. I hope so, Richard. Yeah, we've had some rain again. Came on quite heavy earlier, around lunchtime. It was a really bad storm last night. Thunder, some really bad lightning. And yeah, we've had some quite heavy rain. I don't know, I think he's given up whatever he was watching. I think we've got rain tomorrow and then it clears up, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Richard said no Joe tonight. Not yet, she may be in. She did say she'd see me tonight, so maybe she's just a bit late. Stephen Jones said just been watching Pitch Invasion at Goodison Park and Everton managed to stay up. Right. King Charles is in, so big up Sue and chat. Hi, King Charles. Richard said, what happened, Stephen? Stephen Jones says that they stayed in the Premier League. Right. Carlisle got through as well, I believe, today. Richard Upton said, oh, okay, Stephen, why was the pitch invasion? Because they stayed in the league. Even though it's been wet today, it's still very warm. It is dry at the minute. Shane W's in. Evening, Shane, how are you? Who else is coming to say hello this evening? Don't be scared. Richard Upton said, has Mike sold his scooters and chairs yet, Sue? We sold the chairs Friday, was it? I think it was Friday. There was a guy supposed to come from Alicante today for the scooter, but he didn't come. Stephen Jones said the club is badly run by the owners. King Charles said, Sue, the Brexiteers are so happy. It was 20 degrees and sunny here in the UK. Yeah, it was about 28, I think Mike saw yesterday, but it was probably warmer than that because it was really warm yesterday. Stephen Jones said, our house was manic before, Sue. We had all 5 granddaughters here at once. Ah, lovely.
Stephen, then, is he?
Yeah.
Got the new kit, Stephen, lad. Got the new kit.
And you got the away shirt as well,
Yeah, got the away kit as well. You got makeup on. Blooming, huh?
Shane W said, lovely weather in Wales today, 22. Pardon. Richard Upton said, Charles, let's see if they are happy when they are locked in 15-mile cities, lol. Let's not get political, guys. Richard Upton said, Shane, it's calmed down in Wales. Stephen Jones said, loving it, Marcus, mate. Anne Shaw said, hi, Sue and Richard. Hi, Anne. Thanks, King Charles, for the super chats. Don't forget, guys, I have got super chats, super stickers and PayPal me. If you want to get me a coffee, I will be out and about over the week trying to do some videos for you. Hope to try maybe a slightly different style as well. Richard said, Marcus, what are you cooking this week? It's a secret. I know. But it's a secret. Shane W said we had a night of riots in Ely, Cardiff, Sue. Wow, what was that for? What they rioting for, Shane? Stephen Jones said, Sue said you look lovely, Sue. Oh, Stephen, you took it off. polite comments. Richard said, yes, Shane, I saw some of them. They reckoned a police car was chasing some kids on a bike, Sue, and the kids got killed in an accident. Oh, I seen something about that. Were they on like a e-bike or an e-scooter or something, and the police chased them and they got killed? Richard said, but there's questions to be asked, really. Yeah, there is really why the kids were on an e-bike or an e-scooter in the first place, but really, like, I thought that if there was safety hazards, then the police were meant to stop the chase. And surely if it's kids involved. Anne Shaw said, hi, Stephen and Sue. Shane W said, 2 lads were killed following a police chase. Richard said, I think those e-bikes and scooters are dangerous. You should have tax on them and insurance and be over 18. I think so as well, Richard, but you know, they do these e-scooters for kids. They do these electric quad bikes and stuff for kids. Shane W said it was an electric off-road bike. Stephen Jones said, sorry, Sue, she said you look lovely. She's bought our bevies in, she's having her gin and I'm on a lager. Nice. Shane W said the bike was capable of 50 miles per hour. That's crazy. Richard Upton said, yes, Shane, they reckon a police chase, but I saw no police cars. They probably nicked the bike. And King Charles says, Richard, the CCTV with a police car behind him. Righto. And Shaw said, sorry, disappeared for a mo. Mr. Whippy van near my house, lived here 13 years, never seen one before, just had to get one. And Richard said, Anne, get us a 99, yeah, with a flake. Don't see them in Spain, ice cream vans. There's nothing worse than somebody sat in the background laughing. Stephen Jones said, Anne, how much was an ice cream? Probably cheaper than Nando's, Stephen. Shane W says, police denied there was a pursuit. If it shows it on CCTV, then surely they've got no comeback. And Richard said there probably wasn't, Shane. I don't know. Maybe the kids just lost control, but they're going to blame the police. Whatever. Shane W says it was caught on CCTV. Richard said, so they say, Shane, but I haven't seen it. Anne said, think it might melt before it gets to you, Richard. Had a 99 with chocolate sauce and nuts. £3, Stephen. That's expensive now, isn't it? King Charles said, I can't understand those illegal, but you can go to the local shop and buy one. True. Stephen Jones said, oh, Sue, I hadn't told Sue how much I paid. She's quizzing me now. Oh dear. Sorry, Stephen. They just had a sandwich each, that was all, Susan. They didn't have ice creams afterwards. Shane W said it was a 4,500 bike, Sue. Oh my God. Had they stole it, Shane? And she also bought Andy one as well, so £6. Andy's busy doing fencing in the garden. Oh, bless him. Richard Upson said an ice cream van would do all right in Spain, I think, if it was cheap enough. Yeah, imagine like a little Mr. Rippy van going along the front. Like, I don't know, maybe €1.50 for a whippy ice cream, a bit of sauce on. Stephen Jones said, it's fine, love, just told her £8. She said, I'm too much of a pushover. That was just for the ice cream, Sue. Get me wooden spoon out. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as I promised, we do have a quiz this evening. It is a general knowledge quiz. So we will start if you're all sat comfortably. Anne Shaw says, being a white pig today, out to lunch with daughter, son-in-law and grandkids. Enjoy, make the most of it. Richard said, I still don't know why they were tipping cars over and destroying their own street, shame, but silly. King Charles said, I think it's too hot in Spain to have. Will be wimpy ice cream, that's why you don't see too much of it. Richard said, yeah, maybe, Charles. Right, we're going to start the quiz, kiddos. So don't forget to hit that like, guys. Make sure you're all comfortable. No cheating, please. No Alexa or Google or Siri. Are we ready? The first question. What animal can run the fastest? An elephant, a squirrel, or a mouse? What animal can run the fastest? An elephant, a squirrel, or a mouse? Richard thinks a squirrel. Stephen Jones thinks a mouse. And Shaw thinks a mouse. Anybody else want to guess? Shane W thinks an elephant. King Charles thinks a mouse. Stu Westwood's in and Master Sounds has just come in. Evening, guys. So we've just started the quiz, guys. You haven't missed it yet. The question is, what animal can run the fastest? An elephant, a squirrel, or a mouse? Last few seconds to guess. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer, guys, is an elephant. So well done, Shane W, the only one that got that right. Oops. It's all right, I'm just kidding me. Thing there. So well done to Shane W. Just double check, yes, it was the only one that got that right. An elephant is fastest out of those 3 animals. Question number 2, guys. Which famous Which famous footballer once advertised Viagra on television? Which famous footballer once advertised Viagra on television? Richard Upton thinks it was David Beckham. King Charles thinks it was George Best. Stephen Jones thinks David Ginola. And Shaw's got no idea, bless. Shane W thinks Gaza. Anybody else want to guess? Stu Westwood said it was him. Last few seconds, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The famous footballer who advertised Viagra on television was Pele. Nobody got that one? Question number 3. A Jack Russell Terrier called Max played Milo, an intelligent dog in which 1994 Jim Carrey movie. A Jack Russell Terrier called Max played Milo, an intelligent dog in which 1994 Jim Carrey movie? No, Richard, you haven't got one yet, mate. Richard Upton said The Mask. No idea, we don't watch him, Sue, not a fan. Shane W said The Mask. And Shaw said, dunno, rubbish without Andy in here helping. Oh, never mind, Dan. Richard said some of his stuff is good, Stephen. King Charles said The Mask. I'm copying Richard. Any more guesses? Couple of seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Was, of course, The Mask. So well done, Richard Upton, Shane W and King Charles. Stephen Jones said Sue's too busy drinking her gin to concentrate. Don't blame her, get it down, you lass. I wish I liked gin, it always looks a nice drink, but no, definitely not a fan. So at the moment, we have Shane in the lead with 2, and Richard and King Charles with 1 each. And we move on to the next question. King Charles said, thanks Richard mate, and Anshaw said, love the smell of gin, hate the taste. Next question. Trudon is considered the most intelligent what? Trudon is considered the most intelligent what? Masters wants to know where Joe is tonight. Stephen Jones said just done 4-day shifts plus a night, so about 60 hours. I think she deserves a gin. Richard Upton thinks it's a dog. Trudon is considered the most intelligent what? King Charles said dog. Stephen Jones said dog. Anne said, as you know, Sue, I don't drink, but had a blood orange cider today. Lovely, ice cold in the heat. Nice. And Shaw thinks it's a dog. Couple more seconds to guess, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Trudon is considered the most intelligent what? It's a dinosaur, guys. None of you got that? King Charles says, Anne, tell the truth, you're copying. And Master Sounds said, are you still doing the walks, Richard, mate? Anne's admitted it, she's copying. And you still got it wrong, Anne. Oh, it's really warm in here, guys. Sweating me little tatties off. Richard said, yeah, Masters every day, about 2 hours a day. Wow. Well done, Richard. Good on you. I think I'm going to have to start doing a little bit more exercise. Maybe start getting down some of these outdoor gyms on some of the leg working things. I've been getting really, really bad restless legs lately. I've had it every night now for over a week. It's an absolute nightmare. You can't get to sleep. You do manage to nod off. You get some ease from it. It just comes and wakes you up again. Anne Shaw said, damn, won't copy again. I would, Anne, not if you get it wrong. Stephen Jones said, thought you were going to say, what? Then Sue nearly choked on a drink. No, restless legs, not restless diddies. Richard Upton said, yeah, there's lots of leg exercises, Sue. Yeah, it's a horrible disease, restless leg syndrome. Not only do your legs twitch and move involuntarily, you also get really bad cramps in your legs. You can get it in your arms as well. And it's really stressful because you just want to sleep and it won't let you, it won't ease up. Get Mike to massage my legs, that gives me about half hour's relief before the back again. King Charles said, Richard, has the internet gone down?
Shh.
So 33 in, 12 likes. Keep hitting that like, gang. Let's see if we can get the likes to match the amount of people in. The next question, question number 5. Which newspaper's stories include a double-decker London bus being found frozen in the Antarctic and a World War II bomber found on the moon? Which newspaper's stories include a double-decker London bus being found frozen in the Antarctic and a World War II bomber found on the moon? Richard Upton said Daily Sport. Shane W said the Sunday Sport. Anne Shaw said I get it sometimes, Sue, but luckily not so much recently. Sometimes, Anne, I just want to chop my legs off. Anne Shaw says Sun. Guess again. It's good having somebody who suffers from it as well, so knows what you're going through. Mike's had a little bit. He doesn't get it too bad, but sometimes if he's a bit overtired, a bit stressed, I get a little bit. So he does know what it's like. Stephen Jones said Sue said caffeine plays a part in restless legs. If you drink a lot of coffee, cut it down and stop energy drinks if you can. Shane W said leg cramps kill, and Shaw said hate the cramps unbearable, just don't know what to do with it. I do wonder if it's the Coke as well. It is 0 Coke, but it's probably still got caffeine in. Maybe I'll just move to more like juices and stuff. Right guys, are there any more guesses on this? Which newspapers' stories include a double-decker London bus being found frozen in the Antarctic and a World War II bomber found on the moon? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shane W said drink plenty of water, Sue. I'm not a great fan of drinking water. I have to have like squash or something in it. And Shaw said tonic water's meant to help. Quin, yeah, it's got quinine in it. Yeah, I tried it and it didn't help. Richard Upton said 0 Coke isn't good for you, Sue. No saccharines, but it has other harmful stuff in it. Stick to juice, I might do. Stephen Jones said Sue said try and cut out fizzy drinks for a week. You may see an improvement. Yeah, I think I will from tomorrow. Get myself some juice. Start drinking that instead of the fizzy drinks. I'm going to try a hot bath as well later before bed. So I do say that helps. Right, so the answer for the newspaper is sport. I think we got one correct answer. Shane W, well done. Stephen Jones. Oh, I'm sure said hate drinking water boring, but I rarely drink fizzy drinks. Just tea. I've got some like herbal teas, sort of help calm, ones meant to help you sleep. They do help a bit, but Obviously, like if it's really, really bad and set in, doesn't really help. Last night I tried and I got like a sleep hypnosis. It was starting to relax me down and then my legs just started up again. Stephen Jones said also warm and cold packs, Sue said. I tried like a warm pad thing. I've got like a gel pad I had for a knee injury ages ago. You can heat in the microwave. I did try that across the back of my calves last night. It helped for tiny bits, but not for long. My legs started jumping, it just ended up getting kicked off. Mark Haggerty is in, said hi you Sue from myself and Cheryl. Hi Mark, and hi Cheryl. Master Sang said where's my mate Marcus hiding? He's watching a bit of telly over on the sofa. Richard Upton said yeah, we'll try a hot water bottle heated blanket in this heat. I'm getting really hot at night anyway. Shane W said lemon water's the best. Right, I might see if I can maybe get some like lemon squash or something. Stephen Jones the Master. Wait till you see Marcus's shirt. And Shaw said trouble is I love strong Yorkshire tea, little milk and no sugar. I like tea strong as well, terrible. Mark Haggerty said one, the lash out in the garden, nice. And the coffee I've got is more, it's kind of like a wheat coffee. I think I'm going to have a look at the jar and see how much caffeine it does still contain, if any. King Charles said, what about one of those Chinese massage parlours? I believe they're really good. I haven't been to one myself. They probably are good, but it's going to be expensive and it's just going to be like a one-off, and it really, it's only going to help that once. I'm thinking saving them down and having a look in Alley Hop, seeing what like massages they've got. I've got like a little one, but it's not very good. See if I can get like one of these, I think they're called like a bullet one that's more like gonna do it. And Shaw said, Charles, are you sure you've not been to the massage parlours? Right, guys and girls, the very last question of the evening. Thanks, Stu, for dropping the links. Question number 6. In slang, oh, right, let's read this. King Charles said, Sue, I went on a diet of just meat for 5 weeks and I lost 2 stone and I never felt as good in my life. What, just meat, no veg? Richard said the foot massages work Sue well. I have one and when my feet swell up works well. €40 from Lidl last year. Yeah, the trouble with the foot massage, Richard, see, years and years back I came off a push bike and I smashed my ankle up really bad. I broke every single bone in my ankle except for one. And that one bone was what was holding my foot basically to my ankle. I had to have it all plated and pinned, but I had a lot of problem over the years. A surgeon was supposed to take the plates out, but he didn't. He ended up breaking my leg for me instead and left me in a wheelchair. And then another surgeon had to try and put right what he'd done. Apparently my ankle was a real mess. And I've ended up with like, sort of like a piece of metal clip that's holding my foot to my leg basically. But I can't stand anything on my feet. Don't like people touching my feet. It took me a long time. Like, strangely, I don't mind the fish pedis. Find them quite nice. And the guy does do a foot and like leg massage. But it did take me a couple of times to get used to him actually touching my foot. And he's one of the only people I will allow to actually touch my foot itself and massage it. And she also said Stephen asking for a friend there. And I might save up and maybe in the week go down and have a foot and a leg massage. It's only €8, so not bad, and that's with the fish pedi as well. Richard Upton said, can't you Sue? Then for that Sue, the massager, it's like a small bath, you put water in, then turn it on and get bubbles and heat. Ah, right, one of them. Yeah, that sounds quite good, I might look out. King Charles said just meat and fish, chicken, no veg. I wouldn't mind meat and chicken, but I'm thinking maybe going on to salads and veg more. I used to do one years back when I was younger, and I did lose loads of weight on that. I did lose a lot of weight on it, and that was like salads and veg, a lot of green veg. Yeah, I think it's the weather coming in, guys. There isn't really an awful lot I can do, just try and bear with me. They'll have a job, Richard. I've got his laptop. So let's do the last question. King Charles said, they say, Sue, the worst place to have broken bones in your foot. True. The strange thing is, when I first had it done, I didn't have an awful lot of movement in that ankle joint or in the foot. I couldn't move my toes. And I eventually went to this surgeon in Wigan because I refused point blank after the surgeon broke my leg and he just walked away. His attitude was, you'll need more surgery. And every time I went to appointments, he avoided me. I just wouldn't let him or any other surgeon in that hospital touch me. I went to Wigan, saw a fantastic surgeon. He was lovely. He tried his best to put it right. I mean, I can hobble about, thank God. And I have got movement in that ankle now a bit. I've got movement in the toes. I had the surgery, I had an epidural, so I was awake the whole time. It was an amazing experience. I could hear what was going on. He was telling me what was happening. So I was aware all the time of what was happening. Right, Master Sounds, can you please... Don't worry, I'm going to do it because she's been hassling me all day. That's Sharon Gamble again.
Sharon Gamble?
Yeah, the one who came when I've said about losing weight. She's saying that you might be able to see my chin. Ha ha, so funny. You sad little troll. Bye, ciao. She's been blocked, guys, so don't worry. Thank you, whoever deleted the message. Cheers. Yeah, and straight away I was awake. I went up on the recovery ward and he came up and saw me after the surgery, see how I was doing, and I was wiggling my toes and I was like, I've never been able to do that from when I broke my ankle. Yeah, you're a good team. Definitely Master Sounds, Stu Westwood. And Jo, she's not in tonight. And Shaw said, I've lost a stone in a year. Only cut right down on sweets, chocolate, cake and biscuits. Still have some as a treat. Ice cream today. Yeah, I think I'm just going to cut down. Not like say I can't have it, but just have less. Richard said, yeah, and on the same, lose like £1 a week. It's slow, but it's coming off. King Charles said, Sue, try it 4 weeks. It's not an expensive and I guarantee you'll feel so good. I might try. Stu Westwood said, come and hit that like button. Thanks, Master Sound. Stephen Jones said, Sue asked, did you go to Whitington Hospital, Sue? Said they're the best for orthopaedics. Yes, I did. They were absolutely amazing. And Shaw said, slow weight watch is best. It stays off. King Charles said, Richard, mate, don't let me down with the question. Are we ready for the last question? In slang terms, how much money is a monkey? In slang terms, how much money is a monkey? And Shaw said, I never say I can't have anything, I just crave it more. Mark Haggerty thinks 50. Richard thinks 100. King Charles said 500. Stephen Jones said £20. Sorry if I'm still breaking up, guys. Shane W said 100. And Shaw said 100. Any more guesses? See, it's weird, guys. On my phone, it's fine. But I can see on the computer like I'm froze now. Right, couple more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's better. There's only one person got it right. Well done, King Charles. It was £500. Richard said, like you say, Sue, maybe the weather, a storm coming. I think so. So, guys, we have a winner tonight. I hope you enjoyed the quiz. Shane W, well done. You got 3 correct. King Charles came second with 2. And Richard, sorry buddy, you came last with 1. But there's always next week. And Shaw said, well, I think I can safely say I was rubbish at that quiz. Good fun though. No worries. Mark Haggerty said, well done, King. You stopped buffering now. Strange, eh? Richard said, good quiz. Thanks, guys. And thanks for joining in the quiz. Of course, I will be back next Sunday with another Sunday night stream and another quiz. But don't forget as well, guys, I will be live Wednesday afternoon at 3 PM UK time. No, it's not. Rewind. 2 o'clock UK time, 3 PM Spanish time. With Everything Stops for Tea. Amanda Roberts is in. Hi Sue, just got in from the pub. What do you think about Schofield? Hi Anne, Richard and all. I know, disgusting. Thanks guys, I'm glad that you enjoyed the quiz. Richard Upton said, Amanda, he was either sacked by ITV or had a massive row with Holly. And Shaw said, "Hi Amanda, did you see your man there?" Ooh. Richard Upton said, "I can't see why he would have been sacked though, Amanda." Don't know. I guess it'll come out, guys. Amanda said, "I'm sure he wasn't there. I did have a look." Has he got there? King Charles said, "Great job on your own tonight, Sue." Thanks, King Charles. Amanda Roberts said, "I think far more to come out about Phil." Stephen Jones said, "Inappropriate behaviour with junior member of staff, my Sue thinks." Richard Upton said he'll go work for the BBC. I think, Amanda, he started on the BBC, didn't he? In the broom cupboard with Gordon the gopher. Anne Shaw said, "Horrible man." Phil Schofield, "Disgusting." Yes, thank you, Richard. I agree, but not going to read it. Amanda said, "Anne Shaw, don't throw pearls before swine comes to mind." Oh, I haven't heard that one, Amanda. So, guys, not long left. So make sure that you have hit that like. And don't forget as well that I have got super chat, super stickers, and PayPal me if you want to get me a coffee in the week. And Shaw said, "Shame, Amanda, maybe next time, take a chance." Amanda said, "Richard BBC won't touch him." Mark Aggerty said, "Don't think we'll see him on TV again." Stephen Jones said, "Think they have a rule which should make regarding relationships with senior and junior colleagues." And Shaw said, "I think so, Stephen and Sue." Amanda Roberts said, "I'm sure, lol, we'll get in one night." Richard said, "Possible, Stephen, yeah. Some things happened behind the scenes." He was a bad boy. And Shaw said he was on £600,000 a week, disgraceful. I wouldn't mind being on that. Shane W said, "A bit like his brother, I think." Anyway, guys, I hope that you have enjoyed the stream tonight. And you want the Sunday night streams to continue with the quiz? Stu Westwood said, "Sorry, Sue, not in on Wednesday as I've got the hospital." No worries, Richard. Stu, sorry, thanks for letting me know. Stephen Jones said, "Yes, his brother's in jail for abusing." And Shaw said, "Wouldn't mind it per year, Sue." I wouldn't. Stephen Jones said, "Yes, please, Sue." I think that's to the stream and the quiz. Richard Upton said, "Wolf Harris died, didn't he? Died 3 weeks ago, but his family only admitted it last week so he could have a dignified funeral. And Tina Turner pegged it. She was good, was Tina." Yeah, poor old Tina Turner as well. Thanks, Masters. So do we want the Sunday night stream to continue on my channel with the quiz, guys? I'm sure Sid sad about Tina. She was good, Richard, but good riddance to Wolf Harris. Stephen Jones said, rest in peace, Tina Turner, simply the best. Mark Haggerty said, nights Wednesday. Does that mean you'll be in on Wednesday or you on nights Wednesday? Amanda said, is the weather better now, Sue? Chucked it down this afternoon. It's not too bad at the moment. It's dry, but we did have a storm last night. Quite a bad storm last night. And Shaw suggests to continue. I was working nights on Wednesday. Mark Haggerty is. Richard said, no, Leanne. Harris didn't have like loads of accusations like Savile. Maybe 6. Amanda said, yes, Sue, keep doing them. King Charles said, yes. Stephen Jones said, keep doing them, Sue, thanks. Master Sound said, thanks again for joining Sue and the team. See you all on Wednesday night, Sue, Stu and chat. See you Wednesday, Masters. Stu Westwood said, nice and hot in Cheshire, Sue. So it will be in. It is really warm here though, guys. But yeah, we have had the storms. I think more to come. And Shaw said, Rich, I know that, but one is one too many. Amanda said, Anshaw, I totally agree. Heinous behaviour. Everybody say night to Masters, night Masters. Anshaw said, thanks for the quiz, Sue. Night all, night Anne. Stephen Jones said, are you going out for supper, Sue? No chance. I guess I'll have to go and slave in the kitchen and do him supper. Mark Haggerty said, night all. Thanks, Mark, for popping in. Good night. Master said, see you again, Charles, mate. Yeah, hopefully you can make it in Wednesday, King Charles. Richard said, night, everyone. Was a great quiz, Sue. See you all next week. Night, Richard. Might see you in the week if you're about, Richard. If not, see you next Sunday. Stephen Jones said Sue was treating me to pizza. Oh, lovely. I ain't had pizza for a while. Not like, you know, nice takeout pizza. King Charles said Wolf Harris is going to his mate Jim. Will fix it in hell. Amanda Roberts said night all, lots of love. Sue, have a rota. The men should cook at least half the week, yeah. Marcus is cooking tomorrow. He's watching Bad Boy Chiller Crew in case you can hear laughing. I don't like it because I don't like the old bloke he annoys me. So guys, that's the end of the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you Wednesday. Oh, Stephen Jones said £1.50 from Iceland because I spent £8 on ice cream. Oh, right, so it's not like a takeout pizza then. Okay. Night, Stuart. So night, guys. Thanks for popping in. I'll see you Wednesday. 2 o'clock UK time. 3 o'clock Spanish time. Night, Masters. Night, everybody. Take care. Stay safe, guys. And I'll see you soon. Keep watching the videos as well, guys. I'll be doing some. The boys are doing videos. Don't forget to look out for Marcus's cooking video. That'll be up on Tuesday. So night, gang. Love you all. And it's night from Benidorm Scooter Sue.